G'day, I'm Todd Lees from Latima Brokerage and welcome to another Pulse Market Update. Well, it's the 1st of September and in the Southern Hemisphere that means that it's springtime. So we're at the pointy end of the crop growing cycle. Crop conditions today, you'd have to say, are looking good to very good across the board for cereals, pulses and oilseeds. I'd say one more rain event between now and harvest and we're looking at all crops achieving optimum yield potentials. If we don't receive any rain event between now and harvest, we're looking at more average to slightly less than average yields. The Bureau of Meteorology, they're still predicting or forecasting a La Nina type event, which means a 75% chance that we're going to receive above average rainfall over the next 3 months. So all in all, that looks pretty positive. The outlook looks pretty positive for crops at this stage. Prices have been influenced heavily over the past couple of weeks by a firming Australian dollar. We're now at about near 74 cents to the US dollar, which is a 2-year high. Also, the fact that farmers are simply not selling. They've already forward sold a quantity that they're comfortable with. Now they need to consider their production risks, and we're probably not likely to see any more heavy selling until right at harvest time, when farmers are comfortable with what their production estimate is going to be. Also, there's rumours that India is going to be back in the market for Chana. The potential there to import Chana is out there, so that also has farmers' optimism buoyed that prices are going to firm for that crop. Price indications today, new crop lentils are at about a 5.55 to the subcontinent. Faba beans for November-December shipment at around 3.95 to the Middle East. Albus lupins at about $500 to the Middle East, and Desi chickpeas at around $525 for December-January to the subcontinent. So the outlook, I don't think, there's no one would argue that we are certainly looking at some pretty decent crops, large crops across the board, whether it be for wheat, barley, faba beans, lentils, chickpeas. The price determinants are going to rest heavily in the hands of the farmer at what levels he's comfortable to sell at, but also the timing of that. When will those volumes come to the market? As I intimated a bit earlier, that he's probably comfortable with the tonnages that he's already forward sold, and we may not see any more significant volumes come onto the market until we're right at harvest time. So in the short term, we could see prices stabilise, possibly even firm, but one would think in the long term that with good volumes coming to the market, we should see prices ease. Well, that's it for this wire. Thanks for listening. If you've got any comments or questions, please drop me a line on email or WhatsApp. Have a good week and look forward to catching up with you next time. Bye for now.